Today, we are going to be watching the Bond story of the greatest villain the world has ever seen, Drake. Fan favorite, my favorite. She's a real treat. And I want to see more of this lovely, lovely villainess. The villainess is in love with me, or I'm in love with the villainess. I don't know. We'll find out. I hope both. I don't know. I'm impatient. Let's get into it. Episode 1, Drake and the Villains. I am asking you, are you interested in being a hero? I believe so. Then I will ask again. Out of everyone in the Ark, who do you think is the closest to being a hero? You're looking at her. The Ark Rangers. Be serious. This isn't a game. The Squad Matisse? Bingo. Who else could it be? They are a household name. Just hearing the name Matisse inspires awe in the heart of everyone old and young. And I am the crown jewel of the Matisse squad. I love when she does this, like, I love the shade look, the glowing red eyes, the freaking her little fangs. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love her. She is such girlfriend material. Oh my goodness. What are you trying to say? I like being famous, but many people only associate me with Matisse and nothing else. That doesn't suit me well. Sit well with me. I want to become more famous. I want to give out autographs, be snarky, look down on the villagers. But Matisse's reputation has everything to gain from and nothing to lose from me being more famous. This is unfair. So I've decided. Oh, you've decided? What are you deciding, girl? I will become a villain. Dots? If there is a limit to how famous a hero can become, then I shall have to break through. And how, you ask? By becoming a villain. I will go down in history and become more famous than Matisse itself. If you say so. You better start taking this more seriously. Exclamation marks. Understood, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am. That's more like it. Now, my next order of business is to form the Villain Union. Wouldn't you get more recognition doing it solo? Doesn't that make it just like Matisse? Wait, solo. It can get lonesome it can get lonely going in alone without anyone to talk to. Now come with me. You are about to witness my momentous and historical... the formation of the Villain Union. Who we got in here? Don't bring Crow into this. That makes us too real. Drake has made a seat and is sitting... Why did she make the seat? Why construct the seat? Okay, she's sitting in the center of my place. Got it. Behind her, there's a sign that reads, Villains Wanted. There doesn't seem to be any takers. So you didn't do anything, wow, my dyslexia is bad today. Okay. So, you didn't do anything pizzazz like a loudspeaker broadcast? You moron, if I did that, I'd wake up people who are trying to sleep. You don't have any consideration for other people. Okay. Dots? I guess I have no choice. 10 more minutes and we can change our location. Vroom. Sugar? A bike sounds loudly nearby. What are you doing here? Can't you tell? I'm recruiting villains. Oh? What are the requirements? Anyone who has the desire to become a villain is welcome. Then I'd like to sign up. Sugar! I love Sugar. She's so cute. She's so hot. I love her. Excellent. Consider yourself a member of the Villain Union. Cool. Looking forward to working with you. What? Okay. Let's do some villainous right away. Huh? Do you wear a helmet when you ride that bike? Seriously? My head is way stronger than a helmet. You are excommunicated. What? Say that again. Excommunicated, I say. Psst. Sugar. Bye, Sugar. Wait, what? The bike disappears into the distance. I was wondering where you were. What are you doing here? I'm trying to recruit villains, but not monsters, you know, who don't wear helmets while riding a bike. You know, the real villains, you know? Those are worse. That's a problem. That's not... I need water, sorry. I see. Maxwell walks away without a backwards glance. Dots. Hey, Anise, check this out. Something happening again. A what? What a crazy scheme have you hatched up this time? It's not me, it's Drake. No, please don't think less of me, Anise, please. Anyone can sign up? Oh, yeah? That's right. Then count me in. What? Why would you want to do something like that? I've always wanted to be a double agent. Excellent. You're in. Wow. Why did she get accepted? You should join too. Huh? Me? That's right. I'm not really interested. From what I've seen, you seem to possess all of the necessary qualities to be a villain. Suspicious of others, complete lack of morality, nihilistic, indolent, indolent, is it indolent? My brain wants to say that's insolent, but there's an L and not an S, which, by my logic, my understanding of the English language, seems to make an L sound, not an S sound. So, I don't know, I'm gonna go with indolent. You were born to be a villain. If you ask me, you're cruising for a bruising. You're just proving your point, bud. Come on, Anise. You see, and a nasty temper to boot. A boot that. Let's get out of here. Neon, I can feel my brain cells dying from just being around her. Huh? I want to try being a villain. Trust me, she's no villain. She's something else entirely. Anise and Neon leave. Darn. Lost a good perspective villain there. It's not that easy. Quit being a backseating recruiter and help me will you? I don't care what you do. Just get me up there. Just get up there and do something. Dots? Who want you there? Come on, be a villain. Doesn't seem like it's working out too well. Shut up. I'm trying my best. The situation is getting dire. We're running out of options. Guilty is perfect. I mean guillotine, sorry, not guilty. I said guilty. Sorry, I was doing guilty's recruitment things earlier. Like, yeah. The elevator stuff. Okay. Wait. Villain laugh from. Okay, I need to work on my villain laugh. I need to work on it. I'm sorry. That was a horrible... I'm sorry. I need to practice it. That was an attempt out of nowhere, and that was a mistake. I'm so sorry. A villain, huh? I suppose I can make some extra makes for some passing entertainment. Consider it an honor. Guillotine de Mephistos is the king of kings. I will be assisting the path you choose. No, I don't need you. Huh? I'll just do it on my own. Why is that? Guillotine de Mephistos has kindly... Let's go. I run off along with Drake. Does she not like her? Well, looks like it's just you and me. Wait, me? Follow me. Let the villainy begin. Is this what it takes? Okay. Episode 2. Villains, assemble. Play episode. I'm asking you, what do you need to do to be a villain? Foil the hero's plans. Yes. In other words, acts of villainy. From now on, you and I will commit ourselves to carrying out brutal and evil acts. Things that will completely change how I'm perceived by others. Do I really have to do it with you? Dots? Just what exactly are you saying? Are you backing out already? I never wanted in. Fine. If you want to quit, I won't stop you. However, you must give me something before you leave. Surely you don't mean my Give me either 20 million credits or 3 years worth of cultured meats, and you're free to go. I didn't expect you to be so materialistic. What else did you expect? I'm a villain. Now then, what will you do? Fine, let's work together. A smart choice. And there's a rundown store in front of us. What do you see? A restaurant. That's right, a restaurant. There is no customers, and the owner is an old woman. This place used to be bustling, but after some massive commercial enterprise settles close by, they're lucky if they can get 3 customers in a day. You really did your research. But of course, true villains must conduct the most thorough of investigations. We are going to be going inside that restaurant, then dine and dash. I don't want to do this. I want out, Dots. Isn't life hard enough for them already? Why kick them when they're already down? That's precisely why it's such a delicious, hendious act. Think about it, which is more villainous? Robbing from some rich man, or robbing from a beggar? The latter, yeah, no, fair. And what type of people do villains do villainous things. And who, may I remind you, is a villain? Drake. Then let's go. This isn't gonna go the way she expected, is it? Give me 2 of everything on the menu. Is that you, Drake? It's been a long time since your last visit. Haha, that's right. It's been over half a year. You're a regular here? That's right. Why would you do this place you visit all the time? To make it eviler. This isn't an evil act. It's more about your personal issues. Who cares? I'm sorry, but business hasn't been the best lately, so I'm afraid we don't have many ingredients. I'll make whatever I can with what I have. Would that be okay? Very well, then. Make it so. All right, then. I'll just be a moment. Soon, an entire table of food has been prepared for us. That's everything? Enjoy. Oh, I will. Drake starts to dig in. What are you doing? Have some. It's delicious. I don't have much of an appetite. Grow a pair. Fine, then. More from me. Drake takes my portion and wolfs it down. I love a woman who can eat. Oh, I love her lip bite. Yes. Yeah. What's she thinking about? Doing villainous things to me? Are you gonna be a villain in bad? How about you villain me all the way up the wall? Just show me how villainous you can be on every inch of my villainy. Just villain all over me. I just want to see you prove to me that you really are a villain. How have you been lately? Have it been better? That's nice to hear. Is this a young man your boyfriend? Young girl, your girlfriend. Let's edit and post. Is this young girl your boyfriend? Your girlfriend. I said boyfriend. I'm so bad at reading that I keep reading things. Is this young girl your girlfriend? I read it with my eyes closed. That made it better. We're getting married next year. Oh my, getting married to Drake? I hope so. You're gonna have your work cut out for you. As I'm sure you already know, Drake can be a bit of a handful sometimes. That's enough out of you. She didn't say no. She likes me, as she will. As she rightfully should. Oh, yes. Drake stops talking and focuses on the food. Soon after, every single plate has been licked clean. She knows how to use her tongue, eh? She likes licking things, eh? Girlfriend material, wife material. She's a fun wife. I'm the one who keeps her from actually committing crimes. That's the type of wife I am. Phew, I'm full. Would you like some coffee? No, I'm afraid I have things to do. Oh, I see. Drake gets up from her seat. She takes out her pen and paper, scribbles something down, and hands it to the shop owner. Oh, what is this? It's an autograph. What it's got into you? You've always refused to give me your autograph before, no matter how many times I asked. I feel like I just felt like it today. If you're saying so, thank you. Let's go. Drake walks away. How much is the food? No, it's okay. Drake is a regular here. Still, Drake has saved my daughter several times. Your daughter? She was a Nikke. I'm okay. We've never actually met the parent of a Nikke before. Like any Nikke. I don't know, that just added another level of realism and pain. Not realism, but just like, I don't know. That just made everything so much more dire. And the fact that Drake is going back, especially the she was part. Drake is still going back to support the restaurant of someone she couldn't save after she tried to save her so many times. Drake helped her a lot during their operations together. However, she died while out on the field. Dots. Sometimes I almost forget how she looks like. How I forget how she looks like. Drake drops by for a meal when I miss my daughter. Perhaps she just wants to comfort me in a silly old woman. As you can see, business isn't so great, so there's only so much I can make for her. I'm just happy to repay her kindness in any way I can. Dots. Oh, goodness gracious. Where's my mind gone? There I go blabbing about my life, keeping you for too long. Hurry and run along, and I'll be careful. Thank you for the food. You're welcome. Please look after Drake. She's a good kid. And now she thinks I'm marrying Drake. Okay, I gotta marry her for real now. I can't lie to that old woman. That woman was too sweet. I need to now marry Drake. It is canon that needs to happen now, okay? Someone get me a ring that's very villainous. It would be very good for her then. Honestly, I'm in love with the villainous. I'm in love with the villainous. Dine and dash. Is that really what you call a dine and dash? Are you kidding me? I sucked that place dry. All I gave in return was a slip of paper with my autograph on it. Isn't that villainous? Well, if that isn't villainous, what is? Good point. On to the next evil act. I'm loving Drake more and more and more and more. Gorgeous debut. Play episode. Okay, Drake is growing. Like, she was already like a 10 out of 10. I love this character. She's awesome. She's cute. Everything about her is amazing. And she's gone past the limit. She is at least at 15 out of 10 now. And I think that that's just because it hasn't fully settled in. I think there's a whole bunch of points drifting in the ether that are too unquantifiable to have settled in my brain's ranking place. I need water. Nice and wet. Okay. You know what? All the rage downtown lately? Slice Splendamin. You take Splendamin, cut it into the slices, cover it in spice, and then pan fry it. It takes a certain amount of skill to pull off. There's only one stall that sells it. So as you can imagine, there's always a long line of people. What we're gonna do is cut in line and buy up everything so that there's nothing left for everyone else. Dots. Let's go. Drake guides me to the stall she mentioned. Just as she said, there's a snaking line. Have you ever cut in line before? Not even once. Oh, well, sit back and watch. Let me show you how it's done. Excuse me, it's an emergency. I'm sorry. Drake cuts in line impolitely. Hey, what's going on? I'm Drake, for Matisse. I'm here on official business, so your cooperation is appreciated. Huh? Matisse, is it true? It's Drake! Wow, this is the first time I've seen her in real life. Give me all the sliced Splendamin you have got. The stall employee's eyes widen. And all of the ingredients you got in that back as well. 10 minutes later, Drake's arms are full with ingredients required for making sliced Splendamin, which is Splendamin and spice. And I'm assuming oil, probably, for like the pan. Wait, how do they get oil? Because they don't grow any crops or have any farm animals. Do they make Splendamin oil? Or does Splendamin oily enough that you don't need to... Huh. Maybe they just pan-sear it without any oil somehow? I don't know. I'm curious about their cooking techniques, because they make burgers too. Is Splendamin just like really greasy as well? Like, does it have a high oil content, so when you try and fry it, it just like provides all of its own juices? That would make sense, maybe. Thank you, have a nice day. By the time the murmur in the crowd starts to intensify, Drake has already paid and fled off at the scene. Ha! Did you see that? Another wonderful success. I suppose so. Hey, sounds more enthusiastic, won't you? Exclamation marks? Yes, a success indeed. Next stop, the residential neighborhood. We're gonna give it out. What are we gonna do here? We're going to shout. Usually, this place is so quiet that you can't hear a pin drop. A lot of students live here. How would we liven up their study sessions? Liven up? We'll shout and make it loud as a racket as possible. Why we, though? It has to be both of us. One person can only be so loud on their own. Together, you and I will show these people the true power of the villain union. Did she just want to date me? At this point, because like every time someone was actually interested in being a villain, she did eventually shoot them down for some reason. She found no reason to get away from it. And she just wanted me to hang out with her. I think she just wanted to date me. She just wanted to ask me on a date, but she didn't know how. And so this is her way of doing it. And now she's trying to like show off, and she thinks that this will be the best way to impress me and just drag me around being a villain. And she just wants to spend time with me. And she didn't say no about the marriage thing. She was just a little embarrassed, but she didn't say no. She did not deny the romantic implications. I think she just wants to date me. We're on a date. We're on a date. This is a date. This is a date. Don't worry, old lady, that we didn't get a name for. I'm coming for this stray cussy. I regretted that halfway through the word. The villainousy. The villainossy's better. I like villainousy. God, I love villainousy. Okay. Together, you and I will show the true power of the villain union. But I haven't actually joined yet. Quiet, you. Matisse is number one. Drake is totally the coolest. Dots. Hey, why aren't you shouting? Shout. Yell out a meaningless sound. Sing a song. Ha, what a lousy song. Matisse is number one. Drake is totally the coolest. Slide, slide, slide. Windows are opened all around us. Exclamation marks. That should do it. Let's blow this joint. We're running away. As fast as we can. Drake and I sprint away from the scene. Ha! This is amazing! Just amazing! Such a sense of liberation. It's almost euphoric. I knew I was born to be a villain. I'd say you're more of a troublemaker than a villain. What did you just say? Nothing. What happened to all the Splendimen? That's it. The sheer malevolence of my crimes have left you for a loss of words. I must say, you have made for a fine follower. A few more steps and you will soon be an accomplished villain in your own right. Let's go. Today's last evil act awaits. The next evil act that Drake and I committed is walking in the middle of the bike path. Yep. About right. We arrived back at my room. Even though it doesn't feel like it did, I did it all that much, I'm exhausted. It's time to rest for a while. Tired already? Your weakness sickens me. Our reign of terror has only just begun. You're disgrace to the villain in the Union. Drake sits on the sofa in my room and turns on the TV. You're not going back? We really caused a commotion out there. I mean, we're bound to make the news. Once the news comes on and covers us, I will be immortalized as the infamous villain that I was meant to be. It'd be a miracle if we even get a tiny blurb in the online news headlines. Dots. That's right. They might conceal information to keep it public in the dark and maintain the peace. I didn't think about that. Next time, I will take a video myself and upload it. Matisse, the strongest squad in the missiles industry, needs no introduction. Today, there have been several reports. Oh, this is an answer. Of a member of Matisse and a member of Drake. They're talking about it. I told you. No way. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Let's see what we have to say. My life as a villain is off to a wonderful start. Here we see Drake's signature hanging in a small-town diner restaurant. It's a signature of Matisse member, widely considered a hero amongst those living in the Ark. Many citizens have gathered to see it. All of the citizens who ate at the restaurant gave nothing but rave reviews, commenting on the exquisite taste of the food served at the establishment. This positive word of mouth spread like wildfire, and the restaurant has flourished practically overnight. Good on you. In fact, behind the restaurants lies a tragic backstory. Some years back, the child of the restaurant owner volunteered to become a Nikke and lost her life in battle up on the surface. Oh, I double-clicked. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. Drake, who fought alongside her at the time, continues to visit the restaurant to comfort the mother who lost her daughter. Due to Drake's kindness, the restaurant has been able to stay afloat. And the citizens of the Ark have found a hidden gem. Dots. Drake's good deeds do not end there. Splendiman has recently become the latest culinary craze downtown. But a tip from a helpful citizen revealed that the raw materials used to make the dish contained industrial waste. That there was two ingredients: Splendiman and spice. So I have to assume it was the spice, they were just seasoning it with industrial waste? Or was that what they were using for oil? Were they using industrial waste as oil? Oh, okay. It was suspicious because Drake... I was suspicious because Drake bought the entire stock. I figured it couldn't just be because she was hungry. She must have been trying to protect us from something dangerous. Dots. A residential area also found themselves the recipient of Drake's generosity. What used to be a crime-ridden part of town, now prone to an average of 20 burglaries a day, has now seen the numbers reported crimes fall to zero, thanks to rumors that Drake appearance there. Some criminals even came forward. Damage, big and small, were all issued to plague the bike paths and due to speeding and cyclists. Fortunately, these cyclists were kept on their toes thanks to Drake's decision to walk on the bicycle. Okay, no, that one is not. That one is a stretch. The other ones, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, those are real things she did, and she did a good job of that. But damages, big and small, were also an issue plagued on the bike paths due to speeding. Walking on a bike path, I mean, I guess that's just happenstance. The other ones, I mean, even if none of this was intentional, and they were happenstance, she did technically do something good. This is kind of unrelated. She was just in the way, which I guess makes her a speed bump, but I guess it kind of works, but I don't know. That one feels like the biggest stretch, though. She taught us a valuable lesson. She showed us how dangerous it is when we act like we're the only ones in the road. Drake's good deeds have made a lasting impression on the Ark tonight, and Missless Industries shares are rising in small quantities. Damn! What the heck is this? You're a good what a good Samaritan you are. Some villainous to be... Exclamations! I'm gonna blow my nose, sorry. No, my reputation as a hero will be cemented with everyone's inside. No, my reputation will be as a hero will be cemented in everyone's minds. Sorry about that. I must do something about this. Okay. Hero or villain? Next episode. I've made up my mind. It's time to take our villainy to the next level. We have to scale things up for my public image to do a 180. Isn't it better to become famous for doing good deeds? That may be true. But I have to be a villain. Villains are cool. You've forgotten the entire reason why you want to be a villain in the first place. Shut up! There's no dwelling on the past. We need to look forward to the future. So what are you planning to do? An evil crime on a scale unlike anything we've done before. You will commit a crime so vicious that it will make everyone blood run cool the moment they hear it. I will, not you all. So what is it then? Stop pestering me and help me come up with something. Do you want to be part of the villain union or not? No. Let's rob a bank. Let's raid the material transport train. Let's rob a bank. Let's do that. I'm not very good at hacking. True. Dots. We need a crime that is safe, where people won't get hurt. Something that's easy, but will make me famous immediately. She is a brat. I love her for it. She is. I was just getting those feelings, and when you're talking to a brat, you're like, this is the frustration that you're like, this is a positive frustration. I enjoy this. I want to punish you for this, but in a very fun way. You know, it's just the brat vibe. When someone has brat vibe, you just have that overwhelming rush of just oh, you silly child. You silly, not child. You silly little one. I need to put you in your place, don't I? Oh, she's so much fun. I love her. She's Brat Summer. She's Brat. I love her. Heck if I know. I'm gonna watch some TV. I watched TV with Drake for a while. Exclamations. That's it. Yes, that's it. That's our ticket to the big time. An advertisement is playing on TV. It is for an event called A Lament for the Lost. What is that? It's an event held every year in the Ark. It commemorates the souls of those who were unable to evacuate to the Ark during the first invasion. It's a major event with massive turnout. Don't tell me that. Yes, I'm going to sabotage that event. That too. That's too. If you want to be known as a villain, I must sabotage the event of that scale. No more questions. We must start tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep and be prepared the next day in front of the theater. There you are. Let's go in. Is this a concert? Yes, the main event is typically a concert. Since it's a concert held in the honor of the souls that were left behind. The music is played, here is broadcast up to the surface. After the transmission, all the speakers installed on the surface are destroyed. Ooh. It sounds like it's a really good great cause. And you're planning on ruining it? Right. Drake, please, there has to be another way. No, there's only one way. This is the only way I have to do it. What are you gonna do? I'm going to take the mic away and sing. All right. Good. Let's go. In the musician's waiting room. Drake and I hide behind the pillars. It's here. If you open the curtains in front of me, there is a stage. My plan is to enter during the climax and snatch the mic. Enter during the climax as planned. Suspicious Nikke. Enter during the climax as planned. Any objections? What is that? Nothing. This is being broadcast live throughout the Ark as we speak, so the aftermath is going to be huge. Perfect for getting our message across. The Ark is going to hell in a handbasket. Every year there is yet another event that serves no purpose other than wasting money. Yes, this is the message we must spread. While small fortunes are being spent on lavish concerts, there are unspecified numbers of people outside the Ark starving to death. Is that everything? Angry. Wait, there's angry and suspicious. Okay. Yes. Good, let's go. May the light guide us to heaven. May the light guide us to heaven. Heaven ascension? Wait. Exclamations? 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 Hey, both of you, are you planning on sabotaging this event? Matisse! It's Drake! Answer me. That's right. This event is immoral. Then join my villainy union. We better get out of here. Wait, what? I plan on sabotaging this event as well. So why don't we team up? Join the villain union I created. It's called Drake and the Others, guys. News to me. Wait, you're from Matisse. What's a hero like you doing here? I turned. You expect us to believe that? Very well, then I'll just have to show you. Drake moves to open the curtains. Drake? What? Are you actually planning on sharing the spotlight? Won't you be noticed more going solo? I'm lonely when I'm by myself. But being alone looks cooler. Exclamation dots? The lone villain. It's cool, isn't it? It is. Then you need to get rid of those two. They're holding you back. You're right. Drake turns and walks towards the two Heaven Ascension members. I knew it. You're playing us. I'll blow this entire place sky high. The Nikkes from Heaven Ascension both take out their guns. Exclamations. Bring guns to a concert? Don't you punks have a common sense? Drake rushes towards them. Bang thud. The two Nikkes hit the ground. Arg. I'll be taking these. You should be quiet at a concert. May the light guide us to heaven. Guide us to us. Flashing light? What? Light begins to emit from the Nikkes. That light. They're self-destructing. Self-destructing? They're gonna blow up this entire building, even if it means killing themselves. Yes. You stupid bastards. Zap. Red light rushes out from Drake's body and zaps the fallen Nikkes. Arg! The light emits from their abdomen stops emitting. What's happening? The self-destruct isn't working. I burned the circuits of the bomb. Blowing yourself up is something straight out of a third-rate Saturday morning cartoon. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Swoosh. Suddenly, the curtain opens. On the other side of the curtain are musicians on the stage, along with a large crowd of spectators. All eyes are on Drake and the fallen Nikkes. Okay. Drake, the hero of the arc. She's the best hero. Drake watches the TV screen blankly, as if in a daze. Just yesterday, an incident occurred during the Lament of the Lost, event held in honor of those who were unable to make it to the Ark during their first Rapture invasion. An armed terrorist group hailing from the Outer Rim, Heavenly Ascension, attempted to carry out suicide bombing at the venue. Fortunately, one of the members of Matisse, Drake, managed to subdue them single-handedly, preventing what could have been a terrible tragedy. There were about 4,000 Ark citizens in the venue, all of whom now owe their lives to Drake's heroic actions. In addition to putting a stop to the terrorist incident, her previous good deeds also make her worthy of being called a true hero. Thanks to this, the popularity of Missilus Industries as well as Matisse is soaring, with no end in sight. I'm okay with Matisse getting popular. I'm not really happy about Missilus. We need to tone that back a little bit. The committee responsible for organizing the event thanked Drake for stopping the terrorist action as well. Dunce, I've become famous. Very. Dunce. None of it matters so long as I'm not famous for being a villain. I failed. I'm garbage. I don't deserve to live. Why are you being so hard on yourself? From now on, you can just call me garbage. No, call me Dots. Hurry. Laplace, heroic kick. Knock. Come in. Hero, open the door. Beep. The door opens and Maxwell and Laplace come in. What's going on? Drake, I heard you put a stop to that cowardly terrorist attack. Incredible. So you really are a hero. I knew you had it in it. Had you in you. What? I knew you were off wandering about for the past days, but I never imagined this is what you were up to. Just incredible. I see you're in an entirely different light now. Thanks to you, you've proved that justice is alive and well. You're such a motivation to me. Everything is thanks to you. I'll never forget that this as long as I live. I can't believe how ignorant I was before. Here I was trying to prove that justice still exists, and the very incarnation of justice itself was right next to me the whole time. Don't plump her up too much. Don't plump her up with Don't pump her too full of hot air. Literacy. She might float away. Dots. I can't lose. I want to live up to the standards you've set so I'm going to start special training immediately. Well, I'm going then. What did she break? Laplace, what did you break? This place is expensive, and I don't have much money. What did you break? Laplace breaks the window with her body as she leaves. Dots. Security for the event was lax because of it's been around for such a long time. Those two took advantage of that, but you put a stop to them. Simply amazing. How did you find out about them? Tell me everything. Well, Yes. My instincts told me something was off. They had an evil aura about them. Oh? Dots. It's hard to explain. It was just an instinct. That's all. As a hero, my instincts to uphold justice. Wow. I do not forgive evil. No kidding. After that day, today we are in a meeting with the hero of the arc, someone who's been the topic of almost all recent discussion, Drake. Welcome to the studio, Drake. Glad to be here. How have you been? Pretty good. Just running around the arc trying to uphold justice. I see. Well, no surprise there. Drake is truly enjoying being a hero. It's a little weird, but I'm glad it worked out in the end. So you're watching my interview? They aired? Huh? Exclamations! Why are you so surprised? That's a recorded broadcast. You can see my face wherever you go. I'm a celebrity now. Just now, I gave out 200 autographs. My arm is killing me. And I took 54 pictures. I feel like I'm going blind. Congrats. Come on, say it like you mean it. Exclamations. Congratulations. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. So you're satisfied with the life of a hero? Absolutely not. It's a total slog. Acting is not my forte. What do you mean? Oh, come on, don't act surprised. My path to becoming a villain is far from over. The villain union hasn't been disbanded just yet. I suppose not. That's it. Once I build myself up as a hero and get some clout, then I'll go into the dark side. It'll be one heck of a twist. No one will see it coming. I'll go down in history as the supervillain Drake. Clueless fools, they've all completely fallen for my hero act. Just when people depend on me the most to uphold justice, that's when I'll turn on them. Bwahaha! Bwahaha! Cough, cough. Cough, ha ha, cough. Ha 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 ha. So long as Drake is here, the Ark will forever remain peaceful place. Oh, Drake. I absolutely love you now. You're amazing. Drake, love you.
You want my signature too? Fine,
I do.
I'll give it to you later. What heinous crime should I carry out today?
Anything on me, please. Commit those crimes on me, in my bedroom, in my bed, with my body.
You want my signature too?
Yes.
Fine, I'll give
on
it
my
to
chest.
you later.
Put it on my chest. Sign my chest. Anyways, come check out my Twitch streams live at twitch.tv/LuminusRed. I would love to have you over there. We play a lot of Nikke. Until the next time, have a good rest of your day, evening, or whatever local zone of time you find yourself in. My little stars. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here.